I'm Garrett Cortez, contributing editor for Boating Magazine and wakeboardingmagazine.com, and as you can see, I'm sitting in one of the most unique seats in the water sports boat segment. This is the Heyday WTSurf. It's Heyday's biggest boat. It's a great boat for families. I'm going to show you all of the features about this really unique offering, and then later, pro team rider Dylan Miller is going to show you how he sets it up for some wakeboarding, wake surfing, and just fun activities on the water. When you see a WTSurf from Heyday, one of the first things you notice is how different the bow looks. And then when you get in the bow, you realize how much space they've dedicated to it. It's a super comfortable area, really wide. It's got a removable center cushion, comfortable armrests that flip down, and it's just a great space for lounging or cruising up and down the lake, watching your friends ride. You have storage on both sides, and you have a communicating storage that gets into this area behind the observer seat. So Heyday prides itself on being able to do a lot of things but keep it simple for every type of user. You've got toggle switches here on the left to control everything from your bilge and your lights to all of your ballast. You've got digital readouts here on the right hand side that show you your different ballast levels. A simple face for your stereo. You've got RPM and an analog gauge, speed and analog gauge, and then right in the middle, a great touch screen that's really customizable. One advantage for Heyday is being part of Brunswick and the Mercury family. Another cool thing about this is Mercury's Smart Tow. You can pick which level you want, 1 for beginner, 5 for advanced, and when you put the throttle down, it will pull that rider up at a slower or faster acceleration based on the setting you've chosen. So it takes your cruise control to the next level.
What's up, this is Dylan Miller, pro team rider for Heyday Wake Boats, and today I'm going to show you guys how I like to set up the WTSurf for both wakeboarding and surfing. So first off, I'm going to show you guys how I like to set up the boat for surfing. I'm right foot forward, so I like to surf on the starboard side of the boat. So in my case, I fill up the right tank all the way, the front tank all the way, and then I leave the left tank empty. That way, the boat's a little bit listed to the side, and then it's gonna make that wave nice and clean. And there's also another option. If you wanna fill all the ballast, you can use the wake shaper that comes standard with the WTSurf and just put that on the side opposite and have all the ballast completely full. So that makes it a little bit easier for transitioning from side to side if you've got a crew full of riders that like to surf on the right and the left. And for wakeboarding, just like most pro wakeboarders, I like to juice that wake up as much as possible, so I fill all the ballast, and this boat also comes with an additional 650 pounds of plug-and-play ballast that you can fill up in the ski locker, which I always have full when I wakeboard. But if you're a beginner, I suggest starting out with no ballast, and then if you're intermediate, you can kind of fill up 50% on all the ballast and maybe not fill up the plug-and-play. So this boat has plenty of ways to customize the wake to set it up just the way you like it.
In the cabin of the WTSurf, you've got traditional wraparound seating like you do in a lot of other V-drives, but I like the fact that the spotter seat can convert backwards or forwards. So if you want to sit next to the driver and face forwards, you can do that just by flipping the seat back. There's also a huge ski locker right down in the middle. Speakers in the floors, speakers up in the tower. I like the fact that it's got the pivoting board racks, makes it really easy for getting your boards in and out, and it's got surf tow points on each side. The WTSurf is rated for 17, so you know you can fit all your friends and family for a day of fun out on the water. And they'll be comfortable because for 2023, Heyday's put in new upholstery. It's really comfortable to sit in. I like the fact that you've got the higher freeboard to add that comfort and also the safety. So everybody just stays nice and dry, has a good day on the water. The most unique feature of the WTSurf has to be these hangout zone seats. They're on each side of the engine compartment and they're legal. So you can actually ride in them facing forward or backward while the boat is underway. And that means if there's somebody wake surfing back there behind you, you're right up in the action closer than any other boat can get you. It's a lot of fun to actually sit in and hang out and watch your friends ride. Plus, underneath, you've got more storage. As you move to the transom of the WTSurf, you'll notice there's a nice big walkthrough that's padded in gator step. Makes it easy to get to the swim step, and you're not walking on your upholstery. I like the fact that there's a recessed seating area. You've also got cup holders back here for when you're hanging out, and a remote stereo unit to control your tunes when you're at the sandbar. Since its inception, Heyday's goal has been everything you need, nothing you don't. And with the WTSurf, they've really shown that that's possible. Heyday prides itself on bringing boats to the market that are at a lower price point. This boat is going to be great for the family that's looking to get into water sports and have everything from getting beginners on the water to pros. It really is a versatile boat that can do a lot of things on the water and provide you and your family a ton of fun. For Boating Magazine, I'm Garrett Cortez, and this is the Heyday WTSurf.